Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of... When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Nice two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this round here. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A well-targeted jab that time. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Black Mamba's, Mayweather's clamped down by a left hand. Fires right back at him. Black Mamba's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught.
Yeah, I like what I see.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Black Mamba. And they come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside, and boy, oh boy, are they putting on a show tonight here.
Well, kind of what you expected. These styles kind of told you that this is what you were going to get.
You see him holding on. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
Let's move.
And now another left. Mayweather's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Black Mamba's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Halfway through round number 2. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
There you go.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Black Mamba's putting forth a great combination there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Mayweather's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Not able to land the headshot. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. Black Mamba's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Able to counter that attack. Black Mama's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Black Mamba's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep moving.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mayweather's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Black Mamba's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And round 3 comes to an end.
I'm not going to want to take those shots, you understand me? Let's see.
Black Mamba's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Unable to connect by Black Mamba. Black Mamba's cracked by a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Go pay him back. Up and down, side to side.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Come on.
Black Mamba's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep your head moving.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on,
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working, keep working.
Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Black Mamba's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
All right, breathe. Deep breath, deep breath. Get some more. Good? You all right? Now breathe for me. There's no need to fight his style. You're not going to lose.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
And he's holding. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mayweather's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mayweather's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Black Mamba's left working well that time. Mayweather's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Nice.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
In and out, in and out.
Good return fire that time. He just missed that shot up top. Mayweather's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Keep moving around the ring. Get on your bike.
Black Mamba's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And he returns on that exchange.
Nice one. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up. Get caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his ways. You're fighting his fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
Pick your feet up. Let's move.
Solid straight right hand. And now they're trading blows. Oh! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
One, two, three, four.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Mayweather's hit by a counter punch there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Black Mamba's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Mayweather's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Black Mamba's punch didn't come close. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Black Mamba. 10 clicks of the talk. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Black Mamba. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality And you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Black Mamba. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Black Mamba's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
That was a fine block by Black Mamba. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Some more headwinds. Let's see some more headwinds. Get out of the way.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You need to keep that head moving. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to
Comes
focus.
right back at him with a left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Keep swinging, baby.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Where's your body work? It's the body.
8th round has started. If things don't change course right now, his opponent is going to start pulling away.
Yeah, because that's what happens. You know, boxing's about human nature. You leave somebody alone, guess what? They're not going to leave you alone. They're going to get a little braver.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Black Mamba. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Black Mamba's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Mayweather's favorite punch is boom, left hand comes home.
Keep working the body.
Black Mamba's just being smart on the outside. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Focus. Focus.
Double him up.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Cover your head.
No, he missed that right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Grab him. Hold on. Hold him. Hold him.
He's jumping all over him now. Black Mamba's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving, baby. Move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He has found his groove with this right knee. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Black Mamba is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. you stay with it.
Mayweather's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Halfway through the 9th round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Black Mamba's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Black Mamba's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Uncle Mo, look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Mayweather's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Black Mamba Mayweather.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Black Mamba's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.